Hey guys, it is Eric here from Concorde Distributing, and today we are making a video highlighting one of our newer product lines, Halo. They got a lineup of griddles and as well as a pizza oven, which we are going to dive into first. Let's take a look. One of their more interesting products is their pizza oven. It does just come in the one size, and there's a couple things that are really unique to it. One thing that I personally really like, because I do have a pizza oven that doesn't do this, is you can lift the whole lid up for ease of cleaning. It's really nice at the start and the end of the season to get in there, clean it all up nicely before you put it away or start using it again. So this pizza stone is rotating because there is a burner underneath on one side of it. So as the pizza stone rotates, it's heating the whole underside of your pizza crust evenly. Your standard pizza oven, whether it's a gas unit or a wood unit, has a fire in the back, and that fire rolls up the top of the lid, which then radiates heat down to the stone below. That stone has to be at an extremely hot temperature to make sure the pizza dough cooks and crusts up very nicely. Whereas, and a lot of those gas units you have to preheat 25-35 minutes to get to that really hot 900-degree temperature. Whereas this is going to heat up a lot faster because you have that burner on the bottom heating up that cooking stone, and it'll spin and heat up evenly. This is the Halo 2-burner griddle. I really like the design of this grill. Super clean lines, nice heavy duty cart. Some people say that they like to have the cart with the closed doors. This doesn't allow you to keep any junk and mess underneath your barbecue. It does hold a propane tank, and it is really nice and easy to wheel around. Heavy duty casters, thick gauge metal. The shelves fold down. It has the carbon steel griddle with a grease catch on the back, warming rack, and a functional lid that you can close down while you're cooking. Not all griddles allow you to do that. It does have a fun little leveling option here. You can take these cart models and actually put them onto a tabletop. And then if you do have them on a table, you can make sure it's level if you're doing pancakes or eggs. And there's little leveling feet. You can get it perfectly flat, really easy to cook on. And the most important thing with any griddle is seasoning it, and most importantly after you're done cooking, which we're going to do a little cooking demo for you guys today, and we're going to show you how easy it is to clean up when you're done. To keep the temperatures in the oven a little more consistent, they do have a double lined hood on all of their cart models, as well as the tabletop version. So the griddles themselves come in 3 different sizes. There's a 2-burner, 3-burner, and a 4-burner, but they call them 4-zone, 6-zone, and 8-zone. Every burner has 2 settings. One, the first setting sets off the first section of the burner on high. You go down to the second section, then both burners come on high, and then from there you can dial both sides of the burner high to low. So it gives you full heat control on the whole cooking surface, and it's even heat. All right guys, let's take a look at the inside of this grill. So it has a windproof design, keeping the barbecue lit all the time. The dual zone, let's take a quick look here. You turn this on to high, hit the igniter, instant ignition. First burner is lit on the first front half, and the second burner will light, just turning that to the second area, and there we go, we got full ignition. So when you have the griddle on top, you can hear the burners light, but if you want to visually see it on the cart models, they actually have little windows here that you can look through and make sure that your burners are lit and you don't just have gas flowing in the bar underneath the griddle plate. And on the back here you can see where they have the grease catch. There's also a rubber strip here that you can use to wipe your tools. And the warming rack actually has a stowaway position, so when you're grilling and you don't want to have that on top of the griddle, you can put it up top. And if you guys have any questions on any of these products, feel free to give us a call.